Are you stuck in a job that's sucking the life out of you? Maybe you've dreamed of making a change, switching careers, or even starting your own business. But if you've got this nagging voice in your head saying, "What if I fail?" or "I don't have everything figured out yet," listen up. This video is for you. Stick with me for the next 5 minutes, and I will show you how I escaped the corporate rat race to build a career that I love, and how you can too, even if you're paralyzed by fear of failure or by perfectionism. And if you want to escape that trap of perfectionism and start building your dream career now, join my free 30-minute training. It'll help you go from feeling scared and stuck to feeling confident and thriving. Comment care card below and I will send you a link. I'm Anthony Kuo, the creator of CareerSatisfactionCoach.com, and I specialize in helping high performers create meaning and satisfaction in their careers. And in every single video, including this one, I share simple but impactful steps and strategies that you can use to create a career that you love. Now, here's the thing, right? If you listen to that fear of failure or that voice of perfectionism, then you're going to stay in your current situation forever, right? Because you'll always be putting off that dream, always waiting for that perfect moment that never comes. And then you'll end up missing chances to grow and be happy, and over time your confidence might shrink, and it might make it tougher to take risks in the future. And worst of all, you'll have that nagging feeling of what if and regret, right? Now, how do I know this? This is personal. I'm not making this up, because let me take you back to where this all started 10 years ago, when I'm in my office in my corporate career, surrounded by all the trappings of success, but feeling empty on the inside. I knew that I needed to change, but I had no idea what that change would look like. And that terrified me. So I did what many of us do. I stayed put. I just hunkered down and I hoped that things would magically get better. See, I thought I needed to have it all figured out before I could make a move. That way I wouldn't make any mistakes, right? Classic perfectionism. But here's what I had to learn the hard way. Waiting for that perfect time and the perfect plan is a one-way ticket to nowhere. So eventually, many years later, I finally took the leap. And you know what? It was not pretty at first. Because here's a dirty secret that nobody really tells you about career change or life transformation in general. Nobody knows what they're doing, right? You never fully know what's coming next. And that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. I believe that it's the key to growth. How do you move forward, though, when you've got this perfectionism or need to know exactly what's coming is holding you back? Here are 3 things that helped me do it. First is embrace the unknown. Like, look, I know that's hard, but you have to give yourself a chance here. You do not need to know every single thing 100% to take the first step. Think of it as driving a car on a dark road, right? Your headlights are only going to illuminate a few feet ahead of you, but your path unfolds slowly as you drive, right? And before you know it, you just follow the headlights, you follow the headlights, you follow the headlights, and then you've reached your destination. So number 1, embrace the unknown. Embrace partial knowledge. Second, ask yourself these questions. What do I not like about my job? What do I like and value that's made me stay here? And what do I love doing so much that I lose track of time? These questions help me understand what I need in a career to truly thrive. And I realized that I hated not having time for my friends and family. I also realized that the promotions that I was getting made me feel valued, but they were only temporary ego boosts, and I was really missing something deeper. And what I really enjoyed doing was mentoring my team. So my answers to these questions pointed the way to what I do now. And last but not least, allow yourself to fail. Every single failure is an opportunity to learn. I did not know I wanted to be a career coach. I didn't start out as a career coach when I started coaching. I knew I wanted to be a coach of some kind, but I wasn't sure what kind. And I was, believe it or not, initially trained as a relationship coach at first. And I kind of hated it. It really wasn't my thing. And so I shifted, I pivoted. I tried my hand at being a general life coach. It was too wishy-washy for me. And then I even did a stint as an accountability coach. I tried to get it to be more concrete, right? But that was still not really my cup of tea. And all the while, as I was going through this, I was seriously undercharging for my services because I didn't really have any confidence in what I was doing. But each of these failures taught me something. And in that lens, they weren't really failures, right? Because every single pivot brought me closer to what I really wanted to do. And now I've found my sweet spot as a career satisfaction coach. I've been doing this consistently for at least the last 5 years. It's changed and shifted and refined and evolved over time, but it's stabilized. And I never would have gotten here if I'd waited for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Because you have to remember, the path to career satisfaction is not a straight line. It's a series of experiments and pivots and growth opportunities. But the first step is always about breaking free from the paralysis that is caused by a fear of failure or perfectionism. And by taking action before you feel ready, you create momentum. And momentum is the antidote to fear. Look, I know this can feel difficult, but only you can take this step. And you deserve it, and you owe it to your future self to take that step. Now, if you want to start your journey with better momentum, I am offering a 30-minute training for free to help you get a head start. I use this training for my clients to help them learn more about themselves and what they need so that stepping into the unknown isn't nearly as scary or overwhelming as if they had done it without this information about themselves. So just comment care card below and I will send you the training. Now, in just 30 minutes, this training will help you gain clarity about who you are at your core and what career satisfaction really looks like for you. You'll walk away with more confidence to take that leap of faith, even when you don't have everything figured out. So remember, the perfect time to start is now. Not when you have it all figured out, but right here, right now. Till next time.